I was gonna do the
Nope,
intro.
we're sticking to the road for this assignment.
Right there. Good call. If we went that way, we'd be a perfect target for a pincer attack.
Wait, you thought it was a bad idea. Why'd you even ask?
Look out for ranged attacks.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You've got a charge attack available. How's about some of this?
Beat the shit out of him.
Might want to boost here. Don't want to skill coming right up. Mr. Arclight.
Well, if only that activated.
This'll hurt.
If you please.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance. Activate skill. Now. A chance.
Do you really have to activate quick already?
Activating skill. Here's some extra.
Nice.
It should be safe for now. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Claudel?
That's a decent amount of experience points.
This could get tricky with so many.
Yikes.
Now, let's finish the job.
So many of them! They're stunned! I will address you all at once! One skill coming right up! Accelerating!
Gotta use a lot of them reset S-crafts, you know?
It's over!
We want to give her Employee of the Month, that is.
Radiant Seika! Boost gauge enhanced!
A chance.
That motherfucker's still alive.
This'll hurt.
Not for long.
This'll hurt.
Mr. Arclight!
It's over.
Nice.
Nice.
deeps.
That went great.
You kick butt, man! Treasure located! Leveled up!
This place reminds me of a certain area in Gold Steel 3. It would also be 4 as
This
well.
could get tricky with so many.
Oh, fuck! You bastard!
I eagerly await your performance. You've got a charge attack available.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to use it. I'm not trying to get caught by this guy. I'm also trying to get all them back into business.
We can win right now. There's so many of them. They're stunned.
That's just fine.
I will address you all at once. Max boost. One skill coming right up.
Time to whoop their ass.
It's over. Radiant Seika. Boost gauge enhanced.
Why, it's just that easy.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
Whoa! Wait a minute, didn't I remember I don't have to fight guys like this? Well, I mean, they're giving me experience, so... You know, it's gonna help for the level grinding. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait, what are you doing? Attack the right one, please. I don't know which one's doing it. I don't know which one's doing it. I wasn't paying attention. Well, we almost went undamaged.
I will address you all at once. One skill coming right up. Accelerating. It's over. Radiant Seika. Boost gauge enhanced.
How is he still alive?
Activate skill. You're toast.
A chance.
Activating skill. Here's some extra.
Alright.
Nice. That went great.
What
You
the
kick butt, man.
fuck?
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Oh, ew, ew, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. It's just a weird, ugly, walking Venus flytrap.
I'm on the seat. Let's deploy forward in front of
Ew. What the hell?
Here. Don't mind me.
Up to you, Reset.
This is it. Sonic Chaser. Mr. Arkwright. Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. If you please.
Over here. All for you. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Yuspiana Havakbasna. And yes.
If you're going to boost, activating drive.
I would like to freeze it.
Miss Alphayed, too late. You're toast. There.
All you, Agnes.
See if this works. That's Cataract Wave, you dumb fuck.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Might want to boost here.
Up to you, Reset.
I will be quick. Miss Claudel!
Activating drive.
Use a shark to get the upper
Think
hand.
fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Miss Alphayed, too late.
Poor guy is stunned with a bunch of shit. He's blinded, he's sealed, he's about to get frozen. He
I
did
won't
get
let this
frozen.
chance slip by.
Oh, you poor little punk.
Might want to boost here.
Up to you, Reset.
Right up.
This is it. Sonic Chaser. Miss Claudel!
Oh, she even hit him with a delay.
If you're going to boost, activating drive.
Hit him with the slow again.
Too late. You're toast. Ban! Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Mr.
Do a fun aerial buster.
Buster!
There!
Hey, you fucker. God damn it.
That's how it goes.
Heavenly Halter. Yeah, I hate that we lost the whole, like, don't take any damage thing
Ooh, a treasure
due to that.
chest! This could get tricky with so many.
Like, we were so close to no damaging that.
You've got a charge attack available.
Now's the time to stall.
There's so many of them.
They're stunned.
There might be so many of them, but I do have the plan.
Might want to boost here.
Don't mind me.
Pull out all the stops.
Van, where are you? Van? Oh my god, his stealth is so good, I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Cobalt Curtain
Cobalt Curtain.
and Radiant Secret.
Activate. I will address you all at once. One
Yes,
special
do it.
arena. Ha! Ha! It's over. Radiant Zika.
Boost gauge enhanced.
Miss Alphayed. This'll hurt.
Yeah, there we go.
Blaze. Breathe on to us. And yes. I suggest we
See
strike
if we can get
now.
them both. Where's this new
This'll
move?
hurt.
Heavenly Halter and it slows. Let's see what this does.
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Damn, oh my god!
Stats upgraded.
Well, holy shit, Van.
Stronger than ever. I did it.
I did not expect Van to just kill them outright. He really just plants his sword in the ground and just gives him a whack. That is wild.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Oh, two of them? Hell no.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong.
Huh, looks like a chest.
It looks like we can't move on anymore. Wait, but how do you get to... Well, obviously this will open up later, yeah. As always, they don't let you go right now. Okay. Let's go turn in the side quest. It was at arms.
Let's be on our way.
I'm wrong. Now I'll finally be able to get started on the report. Just gotta wait for the test results. Yo, good Simon. We gave the new hollow core a spin. Oh, good work everyone. Would you mind sharing your feedback? Can do. Oh, can I have that hollow core back first? Sure, here you go. Aww. Thank you. Let me go ahead and start uploading the combat data. Just a second. Okay. So, while it's uploading, how did it feel to use? Performance, bugs, anything at all? Well, I don't have much to say about its performance. Being honest, it's more, I swear, that AI didn't know the difference between a fight and a playground. The hell is up with her? Don't be so harsh. She had this childlike whimsy to her. I found it pretty cute. It felt really weird. Did she heal people in combat? That's what it felt like to me. A very unique core indeed. Should it hit the shelves, I imagine it'll be the talk of the town. I, for one, did not vibe with that thing. And I'm sure any self-respecting guy wouldn't do that either. I don't know. Our resident weirdo already has one of those. Maybe that's what he's into. Zip it, Aaron, and leave her out of this. Not like I picked either of them. That's awfully rude, man. You'll upset her if she hears that. Right, I went through the grapevine and she's an interesting hollow herself. Oh, you mean Mare? You're familiar with her. Oh yeah, the professor told me about her. According to him, she was actually an accident. That PMC wasn't even trying to make the pinnacle of all hollow cores, but somehow they just did. That's why I asked you guys, actually. I knew you had experience working with hollow cores like her. Well, that explains the funny feeling I had. So, it wasn't just a coincidence. Your professor must be pretty informed if he knows about Mare Bear. Indeed. Her existence isn't technically confidential, but she hasn't been promoted or publicized either. I imagine word has reached the inner circles of the industry, the 3 disciples at least. Yep, that tracks. It was Professor Cronkite who told me. No wonder he knows. He's pretty much carrying the Republic's engineering sector on his back. I can confirm he's the real deal. Not an engineer worth their salt who doesn't know about his work. Yeah, he's really leaps bounds above me. He can be scary at times, but he really knows his stuff. I learned a ton working under him. Being honest, it was actually him who came up with the Postel's adaptive AI design. I owe him for that. Is that so? We saw him not long ago. Dude gets his pick of the litter, and he goes with a little girl. Right. No, that's not it. The reason Postel is a girl is because she's meant to simulate how real humans grow and learn. So the more she learns, the more she matures. Don't tell me she gets to level 5 and talks in the aura voice. Right, that's the reason. Aaron, why don't you grow up too? Does it really learn just like a real person? She does, yeah, but according to Professor Cronkite, she doesn't even come close to Mare's inner potential. It's been bugging him lately, actually. He was all, if some security company can make an advanced hollow core, why can't we? He's been researching hollow cores in his spare time to try and figure it all out. Guy's driven, that's for sure. So, getting back on topic. The core is fine. Being a child that hasn't learned much, yeah, her abilities are pretty basic stuff, but she was pretty easy to use. Really? Thank you. Only real snag I ran into was it being a bit janky deploying shards while I was boosting. Didn't really hamper me at all, but still. Compared to other hollow cores, Postel's deep learning algorithms may increase processing overhead and delay combat functions. Optimization should be a priority to help mitigate that, though some latency is probably unavoidable. Yeah, that does make sense. Can you each give your feedback too? Van's cohorts each offer their impressions to Athena. Conveniently, the hollow core finished uploading its combat data to the laptop just as they were wrapping up. Thanks for the waiting, guys. Now that I have the data, let me give you this back. Yay! Oh, we can keep her? I just wanted to thank you for helping test her. We'll be pushing updates once we iron out the kinks, so she should get better with time. Thank you so much for your help. Now I need to get back on the Institute, get back to the Institute and analyze this data. Sounds good. Take care.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Bro, thank God.
Activating maintenance mode.
Okay. Was there something I was missing? What did she level up
Activating
in?
maintenance mode.
So she puts a 2 when she levels up. Surely needs one more fight to level up again, too.
Taking off now.
Look out
Not
for
you.
ranged attacks.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Looks like the game's gonna die.
Yeah. You've got a first attack available.
You fucker.
One more.
Next target.
And who do you think you are, coming after me all the way over here? I hate you.
They're stunned.
Now's your chance to deploy some of this.
Whoop his ass.
Don't mind me.
One skill coming right up.
There. Perfect chance.
I'm telling you, that death blow is never gonna activate. I think that death blow might be fake.
Chance.
Like, I'm gonna be so honest with you. That death blow buff might just be fake.
I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Claudel?
Hollow core leveled up.
Okay. So now you're at level 3.
Activating maintenance mode.
You're gonna sadly take some time to get up to level 4. But we got your accuracy up to 80. Okay. So you really are
Shifting to
literally...
maintenance mode.
You're...
Modifying your orbit
You are
for
on par with Vans. Because of all the strength, the defense, the speed and all that, even the evasion and crit rate. Like, they are on par with each other now. Like, that is amazing. That is what I wanted. Okay. Because there's no resting place, well, there is a resting place, but there's no place to buff the CP. Before we end up getting mixed
Like
up
the reception.
in a
Let's get to work.
little mission that's going to put us on a random boss fight and I don't have any CP, I'm going to charge up my CP. Then
Here goes.
Here goes.
okay, we're good enough.
Here I
We can
go.
leave now. Yeah, we can go. Remember how the game is played, please.
Combat opening planner.
But now would be a good time to head back to the tavern.
Off we go.
Hitting a rest.
Do you know what you want?
Get our health and EP back. And our CP is back for when we need it.
Heading to the
I'm
objective.
not sure where I'm supposed to go in Newtown again.
I see.
Just in case we end up getting into something very long, that it goes past 10 minutes. There's so many cars! I had heard about its capacity, but it's very impressive seeing it in person. Welcome to Automotive Heaven. The Motor Pavilion, where all the big manufacturers strut their stuff before they hit the market. Vern's big here naturally. They got a bunch of makes under their wing. We know Ingrid, Red Star, and Etwis. That's your big four. This is where they show off all their latest and greatest stuff. And for gearheads like me, it's both a peek at a new model year, and it's a chance to yoink some of their ideas for our own projects. Whenever I come to Basel, you bet I hit this place up every time. The most important place in the city. Full stop. Yeah, that's great, Grandpa. Now let's get you home. I see. I do hear that the four manufacturers compete with each other a lot, that they have their own specialties, but nonetheless push each other to innovate. Does that factor into the showroom too? Oh yeah, these guys are ruthless. They all specialize in different things, but when markets collide, you bet they're at each other's throats. And that's good for the consumer. We know Ingrits especially. They both manufacture their cars here in Basel, so they headhunt and poach from each other like nobody's business. We got time to kill. I highly recommend stopping by here and shooting the shit with the salespeople. They might convert you. Adios, kill me. Or him. His passion for cars is already evident with his truck. We might as well take a look. I'd say we've seen everything there is to see in the new town. That said, looks like we'll have to go to the Institute for the request from the assistant. The one about the professor abusing his power? Doesn't seem like something outsiders like us should be getting in the middle of. But I'm concerned since it was posted as a 4SPG. I wonder if we can find a way for all of us to get into the Institute. Like with the Aerotram, access requires rank C certification or higher. It'd be nice if we could have Alzheimer put on the pressure and get our ranks raised, but that won't work here. Not enough time. So, how about we go have a world talk? With who? The kiddo from earlier. He wasn't as bad as the CEO, but he still had his doubts. Well, if pushing doesn't work, we just gotta pull. So, thanks for being our go-between, Anyez. For what? Between you and Katra? You got it. You guys seem to hit it off. Guessing it's because you're so close in age. He'll be up for talking to you. Just make it seem like you got problems and he can solve them. Oh, I don't think I'll need to go that far. I'm sure if I'm just honest and upfront with him, he'll listen. But I'm happy to help. Once things settle down, I'll give him a call on my Zypha. Girl doesn't have a clue, huh? It's quite charming how unaware she is of her appeal. I don't really get what you're saying, but I know we can count on Anyez to handle this. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Welcome to the Basel Motor Pavilion. We've got the latest and greatest models from the 4 Big on display. Do take a look. We've opened up displays for all the new models they unveiled this autumn. It's gotten us a lot of attention from gearheads to this country over. Of course, we've got models you can order today too. Take a look around and see if there's anything you like. I don't know why I'm randomly looking at this and being like, hey look, it's a dad, the wife, and his daughter.
Very well.
Oh, you're Dick? They said they didn't know if there'd be an RC tournament this month. Man, I was ready to beat Milia this time too. Well, if there's no tourney, then I'll make my own or something. I want to challenge her again, and this time I'm gonna win. Man, there's just something about cars, having all that power at your fingertips, feeling the wind rushing. RC cars are cool and all, but once I'm old enough to get my license, I want to take a real car for a spin. Oh! Hey, you two. Didn't think you were coming out here. We're planning a big drive, so we figured why not? We wanted to check out these new models from autumn. These things rock. Because cosmetically, it doesn't look much different from my old model, but the suspension here is... This thing's gonna fly right through the corners. That's Ingrid for you. And are those new tires compound too? Haven't seen these before. They're always looking for ways to improve. As if it weren't enough of a kid in a candy store. Not knocking it though. Aaron looks like he's having fun too. This pavilion does seem to draw like-minded fans. My uncle was an Ingrid engineer, so I'm a big Ingrid fangirl too. I drive a Reno though. It's what I can afford. I really want to get a sports car though. Once I scrounge up enough Mira, I just can't wait. I saved a bit of money by buying the last-gen model, but I still had to take out a 10-year loan. Worth it though. There's something like having a very own speed machine. So I can't go cheating on my baby with some shinier model. I gotta break her in first. Welcome to the... Petra, I've not seen that name since Minecraft Story Mode. Welcome to the We Know Exhibition Space. This is our flagship model here. We worked hard on the interior for this revision to try and court older drivers. It's much more comfortable inside than before. We Know's the everyman's car, yeah? I see them all over the place nowadays. When I was taking driver's ed, they stuffed me in a We Know made for newbies. We Know specializes in safety and economy, rather than power or carrying capacity. Per their slogan, they manufacture cars everyone can count on. That's the common perception, yeah. We're a big hit with families and people who need daily drivers. But that's not all we do. We make RC cars, off-roaders, and field entries on the Z1. We're careful not to pigeonhole ourselves into a one niche. We're growing and evolving every day.
Alrighty.
That's what we're all about. We make cars you can count on, no matter what it is you do. We really pride ourselves on that mass appeal. Our cars have been adopted by just every class and demographic. They're plenty safe and a cinch to drive, making them popular with all different kinds of people.
Very well.
What can I do for you? You interested in a... Oh, hold on, I can see that glint in your eye. You're a fan, aren't you? Good catch. My pickup's my baby. Actually took it out here with me. Hey, a man of culture. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you know quality when you see it. We pride ourselves on how modular our cars are. They're strong, they're durable, and you can customize them however you want. I saw you walk in and your eyes just jumped right to the suspension and cooling. I know those were popular mods in our models. You're an avid aftermarket shopper yourself. If I had to guess, you know exactly where to look. Oh yeah, guilty as charged. But you know, it takes that same kind of mindset to know people like doing that. So, something tells me you're a gearhead yourself, am I right? You got me. I probably spend like half my bonus on aftermarket mods. I've got some photos of my new project here. Would you like to take a look? Oh, I'd just be honored. What kind of pimped out ride does an honest-to-goddess Ingrid engineer come up with? Now who's slacking off on the job? Part of what makes this job so satisfying is meeting customers and getting their feedback on our products. We really hammer in how ultra-alien and customizable our cars are, and that gets us a more specific customer demographic compared to Lino. So when I talk to a customer about our models and aftermarket mods, we really see eye to eye.
Indeed. Wow, check out these cars! There's so many, and they all look so different.
That a red star over there? Damn, that's sexy.
It's the best, ain't it? If looks could kill, I'd be dead right now.
Van is definitely in his element here.
Alright, well with that, we're gonna end this episode off. We're practically already finished with day one of being here in Basel, so that's good. Means we only got 2 more days to go, which is probably like 2 or 3 more recording sessions here in Vern. But if that's how it is, I guess that's just how it is. At least we got a hollow core that is literally on par with Mayor, so that is perfect. Practically have 2! So, I'm going to end off the recording session, and I will see you guys in the next one, where I'm going to be up pretty early tomorrow doing a couple things of recording. I don't think I'm ever going to, like, record way too much tomorrow, because, I mean, I do still have storage limitations that's kicking my ass. I actually think I need to catch up on some Zenwa stuff tomorrow instead of jumping straight to Alan Wake 2 and then back here. Or maybe not. I do have like 4 days left, but I probably shouldn't leave it for the last day like I always do. Because then I rush, and then that day could also end up not being a good day, and then I'm fucked.
'Cause every night I will sing your life.